lost. No one is immune. We all will know loss when we're under the pale moon.
Yeah, there we go. Test. Oh, everybody back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I can hear one person. All right, there we go. Still got 2 muted mics.
I am here.
Hello?
All right, sick. We got everybody. Nice,
I was
nice.
waiting to hear the host.
Oh, there we go. Didn't come through?
Pop up, did you?
No, I didn't hear it either.
You can just mime your whole campaign. Turn your mic off.
Picture alerts.
Alerts. Should work. Oh well, whatever.
Every time I host you, it doesn't do anything.
It's so weird. Whatever. We know what works. We got the host. Hey, all right, welcome back. D&D, we hadn't played last week, but we played the week before. My God. Holy cow. What did we do? I think we started off in the game 2 weeks ago with the Prismatic Sphere. So that's where we went into the one room, and we had the giant prismatic sphere full of colors, and we had to bypass every section of color, which Ragnar did, to get to the middle to get that one rod. Made our way through there, destroyed that thing, I'm pretty sure, and then took a rest. We were able to rest after the prismatic sphere, and we went into the gigantic eyeball room, where in the back we had, I'm going to just check one thing on here. Okay, sick. Okay, so in the back we had the back wall was the giant eyeball. Ragnar again was right and was able to smash the eyeball and go through into a special room where there was another rod up on an altar. We got up there, we got some items off there, and we grabbed the rod, at which case we were inside of some kind of aberration, which turned around and broke through into a giant glass type pyramid, spilling us out onto the floor. Where we came to the edge of a pit, which is a gigantic pit, and it had an elder brain inside type thing. Where was that picture? I was going to post that picture. I know I put it in here.
Yeah, you showed us that nice picture of the Elder Brain last time.
Yeah, that was
It's
cool.
Like 17 football fields tall.
Yeah. See if I can get them to work there. Let's see, I'll turn that down a bit. All right. I'll just throw them in here in the meantime. And that's where we came out. You guys were starting to fight that. Clairvel had run up. There was liquid fire next in cauldrons, next to glass tomes all over. And he hit the liquid fire, knocking it into the pit for the Elder Brain, which hurt it severely. I took massive, massive damage from that. And then you guys started individually trying to fight this thing. Maybe not understanding the scope of the creature. Not that you can't fight it. You certainly can. But it was it's pretty nasty. There he is, for lack of a better term.
There he is. Big bad.
There he is. In which case, I think Ragnar jumped on it, ran up to the top, and grabbed the rod before trying to get off. He was okay. Everything was fine, but Jackson had cast Burning Hands or something to that effect, which had hurt the creature severely, again with the fire, but accidentally also hit Ragnar, dropping him down to almost 1 hit point. Tessa is in front with a static dome of psychic power coming out of the eye that she is attempting to hold this thing back with, because it was using its mind power to make you kill yourself. She is aided by Abe, Gans, I think that's it, Abe and Gans at the moment, and you guys were all about the room. So where we had left off would be top of the round, which was the actual Brain's turn. Brain itself was trying to penetrate through the static shield she had and is bashing, knocking it back, diminishing it every round, which it is still doing, as it is also recovering from being hit with massive liquid fire.
Still on fire?
Because we waited a little while, 2 rounds, the mind flayers that were in the glass tomes that were sleeping or whatever began to awaken. and got to a point where they were going to get out. So one would come out, say to the far right, walk out of the tomb type thing, and target one of the nearest people. So let me just see who we have here. I know there would be Jackson. I think it was Jackson, May, probably Kyloke. We're all in front. Ragnar and Clerval would be closer to the actual brain and whatnot. So out of the three of you, we'll have Kyloke 1, 2, Jackson 3, 4, and May 5, 6. Of which we roll 4, 4, and it will target him with a. Oop, where's the monster?
Who's it targeting?
It's going to target Jackson with a Mind Blast. Now, in my thing here, I should have Jackson's stuff, so he will say.
Shield 2, so your shield bashed.
Calais. There you are. I'll have to move this over. Yeah, well. Good call. We'll move it over here. Alright. So he's going to roll against it. It is an intelligence save, and I'm going to roll a 19. So, he will take some psychic damage, but he will not be stunned. 8. Alright, he's going to take 12 psychic damage. I'm going to try to find his hit points real fast. As that's what's going to happen. Tessa's going to be holding back it's her turn. She's going to hold back the static type globe, and she's going to start yelling out that it's drawing the power out of the eye. There's not too much. She can't hold us back forever here. Clerval, it'll be your go.
So you said there's some of the mind flayers came out. Some are at the front, some are at the back. Are there any that are by me?
You would be on the left-hand side, kind of up to the first part where there was a cauldron of liquid fire. You knocked over into the pit.
Are there any of the mind flayers by the pit?
Yes.
Okay. For my bonus action, I'm going to use my telekinetic ability, and I need a strength saving throw from that mind flayer that's right at the edge of the pit.
Strength?
Yes.
12.
12. No. He is pushed back 30 feet, which should push him into the pit.
Nice. All right, you use your spell. Boom! He goes flying backwards, falls below into the pit where the liquid fire went, and disappears into the darkness of the pool below.
The Elder Brain.
Okay.
I need a. I think this is. Hold on, I gotta check what the save is on this one.
Okay.
I'm hoping it's like charisma or something, because intelligence we're screwed.
Uh-oh.
It is a charisma saving throw.
Excellent.
All right.
Take that, brain.
Charisma A. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
No. Bane.
Are you going to Bane the Brain?
I'm Bane in the Brain.
All right, Bane goes on the brain. That's disadvantage, I think, for me.
No, that is whenever he makes attack roll or saving throw for the next minute, you have to make an extra D4 that you take off the result.
Oh, right, that's the one. Okay, -4. Okay. D4. Okay. All right, you were able to push the...
-4. You're the DM.
No. You knock the main fire back. You cast the Bane as a bonus action. Ragnar, you successfully come off of the top of the brain. With Rod, you took fire damage from Jackson. You're extremely hurt. You're on the same side as Clerval. And to the south of you is the group inside the static barrier. You're next to the brain itself. And you can see where Clerval has knocked one of the mind flayers into the pit.
I don't know what to do with this one.
You're in an extremely large room. all around the room, around the pit, are these glass tomes and these tombs and these cauldrons of liquid fire. Beyond that, you haven't seen anything. You haven't gone that far. It's far, type thing. There's your party, and that's where you are.
So putting fire on it hurt it? Is that
Fire
what I'm-
seemed to hurt it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fire hurts up too.
yeah, fire hurts you too. It took
Yeah.
extreme damage from the liquid fire inside the cauldron. It took some damage from the spell that Jackson did.
So if there's another cauldron, try and knock it onto it. This one
Yeah.
too.
Is there another cauldron?
There are many, yes.
So it may have some spell resistance. That's why the fire might not have done as much.
Well, I will go towards one of those cauldrons.
Okay, you make your way up just ahead of Clairval to one of the next cauldrons that you can see nearby. What do you want to do?
If I were to pour it, would it hit is the thing close enough?
Yeah, so there would be the pit, the cauldron of liquid fire, and then right to the left of that, glass tome.
All right. Well, I will pour that cauldron.
All right, give me a strength check. Kidding.
5.
Excuse me, sir.
5.
I am busy.
All right, you run up,
Knocking the mic off.
you attempt to hit this cauldron type thing. You can't move it. It doesn't budge. And maybe it's fastened to the ground. Maybe you just didn't get a good push on it, whatever it is. That would be...
Made it look easy.
Right next to you on the other side is one of the glass tombs that seems to be reacting and opening. You see a creature inside moving around, ready to come out. You can still move. You can still interact if you want to do anything.
Can I break? So like it's like a glass. So can you describe that again? So
It'd be like a glass, almost like a glass sarcophagus, for lack of a better term, floating in the air, about 5 feet off the ground.
So it's not a portal, right? It's an actual physical sarcophagus with these things in it.
Portal.
Yeah,
What
it's
do you
not
mean?
like a glass.
Yeah,
a
so
glass
it's not
that
like
portals go through, right?
they're not like a portal in there or anything. It's like the actual.
Oh yeah, no, it's just glass, like an aquarium, for lack of a better
Oh, okay.
description. Floating
How
in the
many
air.
are there?
Ooh, lots.
And more than we can count?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
In fairness, you can't count that high.
I
It's
have
just a folk hero.
I have a
Can
12
I-
intelligence. I can count pretty high. I have 10 fingers and 10 toes.
Can I push that tome into something? Like, is there like anything underneath it, like more fire or anything like that? Like
The fire itself could be pushed either way. You could push it into the pit. You could push it into towards the glass. We're gonna use your attempted push as an interaction. So I'll give you a basic action. If you want, you could try to shatter the tome. You could try to attack it.
But yeah, that would then release it, would it not?
Hmm.
Yeah, 'cause
You
it's
know,
a sarcophagus,
I
right? There's
wanna
something
help.
in it.
It's gonna come out anyways, I feel like. So you know what? I'm gonna move a little bit away from that.
Okay, move away. Back up. We got Kylok. Kylok, you shot an arrow into a giant swimming pool.
Jello, for lack of a better term.
That was
And
awesome.
it didn't do much.
It did nothing.
Yeah. I don't know if it did. So
I mean, it
It
landed in there, pointy end down.
it hit. It might have done like 4 points of damage or whatever it did, but
Yeah.
you could have thousands of points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been like a mosquito biting him. Oh, what do I have? What do I have that I can use? I have nothing. I don't.
I'm useless.
The liquid down below.
Yeah.
When the fire went when the fire hit it, the liquid fire,
Mm-hmm.
and it went down, did it ignite the liquid down below?
No.
No. So it is water or some sort of
Most likely brain goo.
non-flammable
Yeah.
liquid. Okay. And you said there's an innumerable amount of tombs.
Mm-hmm.
What else is in the room? Is there an exit or anything? Beyond what
Okay,
we came in
you
through?
you only essentially have 60 feet of sight,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And this thing
It's
is
dark, right?
well, it's dark in there or dimly lit, glowing from the pool, but because of where you are at the front of the pool, I mean, there could be something to the right, the left, behind. Who knows? We don't know because we haven't got that far. You can only see 60 feet in normal dark areas, 120 dim light. So we'll say 120 in dim light. You can
Okay.
see it goes off in all directions.
So it's not like the picture where it falls off an edge, right? It goes.
No, yeah,
Goes out. It's an
technically,
actual room.
technically, if that was the edge, there would be walls there, kind of thing,
So
right?
there's a pool that's deep, so you don't want to fall in the pool.
Right.
This thing has tentacles too, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't know anything about the beast, so I don't know if there's a weak spot on it. How many mind flayers are out fighting us right now?
So there was a couple glass tombs to the right and the left that you could see within 60 feet. So we'll say there was 4. Of that, maybe 2 woke up.
2 woke up, and they're
One
actively...
attacked. One he
Okay,
had 2
one's-
rounds, so he took over 2 rounds. He got up, he got out, and he attacked.
So he's engaged with us now.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one went flying into the pit. Clarabelle threw him in.
Okay. So if I take a piece of cloth and wrap it around the arrow and dip it in the flaming liquid, I can shoot that arrow?
Yeah, okay, you'd have to move right or left. You'd have to move one of the 2 sides, get up to the
Okay.
pit, dip it in and shoot. Where do you want to shoot it at?
The other attacking mind flare.
Okay, all right, let's say on the right. So on the right, you'll run up, get up to one of the first cauldrons, pop it in there, and then shoot over at the guy. Go for it.
Already got it. Okay, so I'm gonna just roll my... Where's my thing? Okay. Nope. That's an 8.
Right. So you make a good show out of it. You get up there, you put a piece of cloth on the arrow, you get dip it in the thing, you get this fire, you get up and you just shoot off into out somewhere else. However, it does go further into the room, and you can see, the room continues. It goes on in beyond direction. There's some pillars, and other things over there. I think at one point, maybe even over to the far right, you'll see a staircase, a wrought iron type staircase, kind of out in the center of the room. All right, we'll leave you there.
One last question before
Yeah.
my turn ends. The area that we're standing on is elevated enough to dump stuff on top of this thing?
Yeah, the pool's
We're
down.
up above it.
Yeah,
Okay.
the rectangular pool would be down.
But the tombs are above us floating.
Yeah, 5 feet from the straight floor, floating up.
5
Correct.
feet up. Okay. Just so I can get my
Uh,
bearings here.
May.
So,
Unleash Meowthra on it.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark.
Oh,
on the
nice. On the brain itself? Okay. Hunter's mark onto the brain. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else? Cast. Is that your bonus spell?
It's just a spell. It's a first level spell.
Okay. So you can move, interact.
Can I? Is anybody still trying like near one of the caskets of fire?
Yeah.
I'm standing next to one of them.
Kylok and Ragnar. They're each on opposite sides. One on the right, one on the left.
Whichever one I'm closest to, can I go over to help them push it into, like help them push it?
Okay.
Well, I wasn't pushing mine. I'm using
Ragnar. Ragnar would be the
feed
one.
my arrow.
Ragnar
'cause-
was. So I'll go help Ragnar push it.
Okay. Run
I'll go
over
there
to
so I can.
where Ragnar is and go for a strength check.
Okay. Okay.
What'd you get? 4?
Not
You get-
very much help.
same as Ragnar. He goes, you can't do it either, eh? I think it's stuck.
Mighty heavy errands in this place.
9.
All right,
See, if
that's
we just add both of our 4s together, it's still not enough.
Oh
Still
no,
not
I had
enough.
5. I had 5. Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's enough.
All right, Habe. He is going to just protect, along with Gans, bringing us to Jackson. And Jackson, where are we at here? Okay, so for weird. All right, so Jackson's turn. What was he doing? He did Burning Hands last time. Let me just look him up real fast. And he had. Ooh, he's got a couple. Ooh. Let's do.
Did he send you Habe's stat sheet?
Yeah, I got Habe's.
Oh, good.
I got Habe's. Habe's right. You know what? We can use Habe. Let's use Habe first, actually. Because Habe is.
Yeah, he got a 7. Habe has a 7 over Jackson's 4.
Alright. Alright, I got an idea with Habe. 3rd level. We're gonna do Habe's big spell. Habe's got a big spell there. He's got Fireball. Habe is going to Fireball. So many screens. Into the distance. So he's gonna shoot off Fireball through the static dome into the background where there's a whole bunch of different tomes. Or tombs. Why do I keep calling them tombs? Floating in the air. And it'll explode. He casts Fireball. He knows better than to try to attack the brain. He shoots into the back to the right of Kylok, shooting a path through the glass floating tombs. They explode. The glass falls to the ground. Maybe some get incinerated. It's hard to see. But that area is well lit up with the remnants of fire. You can see clearly now a couple different pillars, the staircase, and beyond. Looks like the room continues all the way past to the end of the hallway, and there's something there at the far end as well. I'm just trying to think of the easiest way to play Jackson here. I guess he's gonna chuck a trident at the glass coffin to. Actually, you know what? He'll aid Kylok. So he'll come over to you, and he'll shoot at that guy with an 18. That's gonna hit. Do some damage there.
Nice shot.
There you go. He'll throw off the trident, hit the Mind Flayer that was near you, return it. We'll call him there. We'll go back to the top of the round. Top of the round, Brain itself is still reacting from what has happened last time. Trying to beat through the barrier, but because he wasn't overly hit by any of the liquid fire, he's going to lash out with some tentacles here. So we'll do one towards Kylok for 25.
-4. Minus a D4.
-4. He's baned. 1. 23. I think I get you there.
I tried, buddy.
Yeah, I've got a 15 armor, so of course he hits me.
I tried, buddy.
We're going to do 7 points of bludgeoning damage as he hits you with one of the tentacled arms. You find yourself also grappled at the moment as it wraps around you and holds onto you. Okay. Mind Flayer that is near you and Jackson will again, being caught off guard, will start making his way over to you, but will also...
I'm sorry, it was 4 points of damage?
What's that?
I missed the damage, I'm sorry.
I didn't write it down. I don't know. It was a couple D8 I rolled.
Might have been 7. I think you said 7. Maybe it was 7.
Okay. Okay. Call it. What do you want to be, Cal? Or you want to be 1, 2, 3, 4?
What are we calling for?
Psychic Blast.
Was it 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Yeah.
I will go for 4.
Go for 4. 4 it is. All right. Give me an intelligence saving throw.
11.
Yeah. All right.
Uh,
Take another 4 points of damage, and you are stunned as you are grappled on that side. Now, on the other side, did we have anybody? No, he got knocked into the pit. So at that point, we will see one further up start to stir and emerge, but not quite out yet. All right, Tessa, we know what she's doing. Tyrell.
I look at the brain. Look at you. Supposedly you're nothing but pure intellect and thought. And you're getting burned because you're just sitting there. You didn't plan for this? There's no fire suppression strategy in here? Think, man, think! Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
Minus a d4.
Okay. Let's see. 24
Oh,
Mi-
he's gonna be fine.
minus 3.
He's gonna be fine.
Okay. He shakes it off. Want to do anything else?
The other mind flayer that's engaged, is it near the pit?
Let's see. Close enough.
Alright, give me a strength saving throw.
9.
No, send him back 5 feet, hopefully into the pit.
All right. These guys, if they're just awakening, so they're coming out of these. They're very groggy, not quite aware of what's going on. Coming down, starting to get assessed in the situation. You're able to run up, knock another one down into the pit. Knock 2 guys down.
I'm using telekinesis.
Or sorry, telekinesis to blast them into the pit from afar, a safe distance. Ragnar, you are next to May. Neither one of you can move this cauldron. It seems welded to the floor or something.
Or you're very weak.
That thought hasn't even occurred to them.
Yeah.
Can I try and push it again?
Yeah. Strength check. Go for it.
Beating
I
a
will
dead
get
horse.
this.
He's beating a dead horse. Stubborn
Natural
dwarf.
1 throws himself in the pit.
15.
15's good enough.
Misses the cauldron and goes into the pit.
With a 15, you're able to hit that thing, knock it back down into the pit below. You see it splash onto the brain, and the brain again move all around violently as it is attacked by this magical liquid fire that's in these cauldrons in the room. Kind of screaming out telepathically into all your minds as it takes the damage. It seems unhinged by this and confused as it takes the damage. It can't quite concentrate to do psionic attacks. Where do you want to go right now? Do you want to move? Do you want to continue with something?
Move to the next cauldron?
All right, you move up, straight up, towards the back of the room, along the side of the pit to get to the next one. The mind flayer that would have been near there got knocked into the pit. He's gone. Kylok, you're on the right-hand side. You got grappled by the tentacle. No problem. You could try to get out of it, but you got hit by a psychic blast
But I'm also stunned.
and knocked
Yeah.
stunned. Unless you have any other thing. I don't think so.
What can I do?
I don't know. Not much. When you're stunned.
Stunned, am I completely immobile?
Pretty sure, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Just like the stunned effect.
Okay, and I'm stunned for
I was
one round?
No. Yes. Sorry. With this one, 1 round. Yeah. To the end
One
of the
round.
round.
Alright, I just grin and bear it, I guess.
All right. Next to you, in this case, is.
Kidding?
Can I speak, though? Can I speak?
Yeah. Sure.
Jackson, get this thing off me.
I don't think you can speak, actually.
He
No,
probably
okay.
can't, but I'm gonna get. Oh, I don't care. There's not much you can do.
I show my stress through my eyes toward Jackson.
Oh, get it off me. May, you're on the other side next to Ragnar. Ragnar pushes over the cauldron. That
You
you're.
can speak falteringly.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh, just a quick question about May. Is she using the automaton to try to push that thing over, or is it herself?
Oh, I thought it was the automaton.
Automaton. Okay.
I have different strength for that, don't I?
Probably.
'Cause
I would
Probably.
say so. Yeah, for sure.
May's strength is -1.
Oh well. Yeah.
Like, you rolled a 5, so I still think you wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, probably not.
True.
I keep forgetting that I have a giant exoskeleton. Okay. If I push the cauldron of fire towards it, does that count towards my hunter's mark as attacking it?
Now, the cauldron of fire that is near you has already been pushed over. Ragnar knocked it over and ran forward. You'd have
If
to
I
move.
do like another one,
Yeah, if you move to another one, yes,
like my hunter's mark counts for that.
sure.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna. Is there another one I can go to?
You have to run up forward to where Ragnar is.
Okay.
All right, you see another one there.
What is my actual strength?
We're just gonna roll d20 and I'll tell you. I'll give you a number for now until I
Okay.
can find the official number. We'll give you probably like a +6. These things are
Official number
they're
for the
strong.
Robotic.
Yeah.
Mech. 9.
Oh. Okay. Well, that would get you about a 15, right?
15,
yeah.
yeah.
Yep, that's fair.
15 worked for Ragnar.
Okay, so
Oh, but then I get a plus. Yeah. I get a +6 for damage because of the spell.
the hunter's mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
damage.
1d6.
Okay. So damage will go
I
off.
get an
Ragnar
extra
knocks one over. You run up. You knock the next one over. It's going in succession. You're knocking in this fire, like causing damage to this gigantic brain. It's taking damage. It's taking physical damage. It would take damage off its total health, but you don't know how much health this thing has. It's massive.
20,000.
But you're wrecking its concentration, its ability to do much, which is the key there as you're knocking it around. Do you want to do anything at the end? You knocked it over into the pit. Hunter's Mark did extra damage to it.
Can I go over to where Kylok is?
You could try to make your way eventually over there. You're going to be pretty far on the left-hand side. He's on the right-hand side. You'd have to go all the way to the front of the pit, all the way around the pit, all the way back up the other side of the pit. You can get there in a couple rounds.
Okay, that's probably not worth it then. I'll just make my way to the next one, the next fire.
All right, you guys are going up the left-hand side
Yep.
type thing. All right, Habe had shot the fireball off into the distance, creating light on the right-hand side and doing some damage. He's also just going to follow up with just a basic attack out in the distance towards a Mind Flayer that was near Kylok. Doing some damage there. Gans is protecting, and Jackson
Tessa.
protecting Tessa, and Jackson is on your side. So Jackson will try to help you out of the grapple by attacking it. It's going to attack the tentacle best he can, using his weapon to hit it and cause some damage, which he's going to do. Cause enough damage that the tentacle will let go. You fall to the ground. You're still stunned. On the beginning of your turn, you'll be unstunned. Okay.
Excellent.
Brain itself would normally attack, would use more tentacles, etc., but you guys got it locked up with the Cauldron of Fire. He's not going to do anything. Mind Flayers on the right-hand side got fireballed, and there's the one still left there who's going to attack. The guys on the left have all been knocked into the pit so far. So we'll say the guy on the right-hand side sees you stunned on the ground, takes that as his opportunity to get you. So he's going to try to run up to you and attack you with his tentacle. So 10 with a 20. He's going to try to give you the old Ragnar. So he's going to run up to you and ensnare you in his own tentacles, putting himself in danger and risk from an attack from Jackson, who will get an attack of opportunity but not hit. And the creature will grapple you. So he's going to have you in his maw, but he's exposed. Tessa at the front, she's holding that up, but she's shouting about this is not going to last. Clarabelle.
No damage yet?
No. You
No.
die instantly, right? When it sucks your brain out.
Oh.
Yeah, I would know.
Can I
There
see
was,
the
I
one
thought
on
there was a
him?
save or something.
Can you see what?
The one on him.
It'd be way across the pit. You'd have to look across the pit over the brain And you can see the two guys kind of fighting over there dimly, like throughout the light. You can just see the outline of Clairval, Jackson, and
I'm Clairval.
or Kyloke and the Mind Flayer.
All right, I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if I see it. 'Cause if I see it, I'd intervene. But
Okay. Yep.
I don't see it, right? That would be a. Sorry, buddy, I don't see it. So I would just continue on mocking our big brain here.
All right.
Big brain. Big brain that can't do anything about anything. Pathetic.
Oh shit.
You should feel bad that you don't feel bad enough. Did you lose your D20?
I did. I shot it across the room somewhere. Oh well.
Don't you have a spare?
I got tons
Let's
of them
just
somewhere.
assume that you failed.
All right, failed.
Let's just say you failed, yeah.
All right, I'm good with that.
Hold
4 points of psychic damage, disadvantage on your next attack roll.
He needs a little box that the guys on Critical Role have.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a dice. I found a different one. What happened? We're
Brain
rolling
died.
for. We're rolling for
Vicious mockery.
vicious mockery. I got a 1.
Ha! You
Like
critically failed.
critical fail? Wow.
Yeah. 4 points of psychic damage and disadvantage on your next attack roll.
All right.
That's it?
That's it, I'm afraid. That's a can. I'm out of spells. I've got nothing but cantrips left.
We just rested.
Yeah, and we've been going through all the.
Yeah,
We
we're
did a
rolling through hell.
short rest. I don't get all my spells
Oh,
back
yeah.
unless I do a long rest.
Ragnar,
Yes.
your go.
Alright.
He's barely hanging on, right?
I don't think I have any health potions or anything like that.
I do. Come save me. You have one.
Yeah, how far am I from Kylo?
You're far. You're far, far, far.
Like over 100 feet.
Oh, way over. A couple hundred feet.
So I wouldn't make it to him in time, no matter what.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5, 6 rounds.
I'll probably be dead before I get there. But no.
I thought you had health. I thought we just went through the health potion situation. No.
Probably, but I don't.
I still have a couple.
Well,
I
you
don't
should,
remember if
because
I-
we got a bunch on top of that altar.
Wrote it down, I think. I hope. I wrote it down. 2 healing potions, but I use. Oh no, yeah, 1 healing. I think I used one.
Oh yeah, I found four potion bottles
Mm-hmm.
of
Alright,
healing.
I'll use another one, I guess.
But I'm pretty sure I have them. So
Yeah. I'll use it. So it's what, 2d4 plus 2.
if it's the ones that were on the altar, they were 4d4 plus 4.
There was the big ones on the altar, and then there was the small ones you may have on your person. I don't know who has
okay.
what.
I know I have the one on my person.
Okay.
I wrote down the 4d4 ones.
If
on
you
mine.
wrote them down, you have them all, and you're stunned and on the ground.
Yep.
And on the far side.
Yeah, I'm stunned.
I did not write any of that down. So I am just going to assume I have that one 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. Regular. Yes.
So I roll that.
Go for it. Get some health.
So 9.
Nice. Okay. Got 9 health back. That's a good turn for Ragnar. Ragnar, do you want to... What's your plan here, Ragnar? Do you want to keep circling the pit, knocking these things in? Do you want to explore the room? Do you want to go to the far side? What do you want to do?
You know, I think I'm going to go and try and get to Kylock. So I'm going to move to...
All right. I'm going to give you a run. So I'm going to say you run back along the pit to the front. So you're at the front of the pit, basically. The edge of the front of the pit.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
Put you there. All right, Kylo himself, you are unstunned. Okay, you're
Okay.
in the maw essentially of the mind flayer as you come to. He needs you to be incapacitated, basically, to suck your brains out. But you're conscious now. You're still technically grappled.
Okay.
You would escape the grapple.
Yeah, I've escaped the grapple, haven't I? Didn't Jackson get me free? I fell to the ground.
Nope, that was the tentacle from the actual elder brain.
But he
Now-
got me grappled just in his face
Oh yeah.
things.
Yep.
But my arms are free,
Yep.
so I'm free to make an attack.
With disadvantage, and you'll still be grappled.
Okay, I'm gonna stab my +1 sword through his
You
head.
need to break the grapple.
I need to break the grapple first.
Well, it's up to you. If you attack it with disadvantage, but you can try it. If not, you can break the grapple, either break it with strength or escape it. But then when you're out of it, that's your action. You can move
But
at
then
that
I'm
point.
out of it. Then
Yeah.
I'm out of the tentacles, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll break the grapple.
All right. So, do you
So
want?
that's
do-
strength?
No. Well, are you going to strengthen it or are you going to escape it?
How do I escape it?
I'll give you 1 second to figure out which number I want to use.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, acrobatics or athletics, and roll good.
Oh well, I'll take those because I got a higher plus on those.
Go
than on
for
the
it.
Strength. I rolled a 1, so it's 7.
All right, so your action, you can't get out. You can't break it. You still have an interaction, right? You have a bonus spell, maybe. You have a reaction. You have a move action. Any of those things work for you, you can do it. If not, you can't.
Okay, so his next is he gonna do? Does he do psychic damage to me?
He can.
Can I take a potion?
As an interaction?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna down the psychic resist potion.
Okay. All right. May. Ragnar leaves you and runs back to the front of the pit. You're on the left-hand side with Clairvel. He's further back. You're ahead.
Okay, and I'm near another aquarium of fire.
You're near a cauldron of fire and a floating glass tomb.
Are they both full of fire?
The floating glass tomb has a figure inside. You can see a outline of something in there.
Okay. I'm gonna push the cauldron into the fire then.
Okay, go for it. Strength. Roll d20, add 6.
Okay. 18 plus 6.
All right. Yeah, there you go. All right. So, wow, nice.
Plus Hunter's Mark plus 6 damage.
Oh, I forgot about Hunter's Mark. That's even better.
Ah.
All right. You continue on that side, knocking the cauldron or whatnot in. Let me look something up real quick on Habe just to see, because I want to see what he has for a second. Ah, sweet. Okay, I got an idea. Habe is going to leave from where he is, and he's going to Misty Step to the right-hand side where Kylo and Jackson are, and he's going to help in the fight as well. So Habe will attack with his weapon towards the Mind Flare. Woohoo! Like a natural 20 on my metal dice. Yeah. That. Nice. Habe critically wounds the Mind Flayer. Essentially, he will remove him from you. You will be broken free of the
Nice.
grapple by a critical hit. Will knock him free. It'll be Jackson's turn, who's going to follow up. And Jackson is going to use his trident in a different way, using a strength versus strength to essentially stab at the Mind Flayer with the trident and throw him over into the pit, of which he does. Mind Flayer falls below and is gone. Gan's back at the beginning, guarding.
Thanks for the save, guys. Appreciate it.
Guarding Tessa. He sees that the static field is dropping, and he will yell out to everyone, "We have to go. Whatever your plan is, we need to do it now. The field will be down and we'll have our minds attacked again." He yells out.
All right, I'm gonna yell to them. Head to the right. There's stairs.
Head to the right. Okay.
At least we can get away from the brain, and the mind flayers can chase us if they want.
All right.
So we'll have to head toward the fireball, where the fireball was.
All right. That's what you yell out. Beginning of the turn, so we're going to have essentially the brain now itself. It can't attack this round because it's been hit with the liquid fire. It has taken a lot of damage, essentially a lot of fire on that right-hand or left-hand side of the pit, continuing to interrupt its concentration and hurt it. Tessa herself, this turn, she pretty much, you see the eye start to sputter magically. There's nothing left in this thing, and she will drop it pretty much. The static field will fall. She's tired. She's on the ground over there. Clairval.
All right, so I can see where he's pointed at to get to the stairs.
There's remnants from the fireball that Habe cast over there, so you can kind of see it, yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if it's the poor conversation, the dumbing down of being in the same room with you, or just the smell. But we're leaving. Wisdom saving throw?
13.
No. 3 points of psychic damage, disadvantage on its next attack roll, and I'm going to start making my way to the stairs that they pointed out.
All right, you're going to make your way back down to the front and around the corner as well. Ragnar, you are near the front of the pit. Clairval is calling, or not Clairval, Kyloke is calling for you to head to the right-hand side where he is and off to the stairs. What do you wish to do?
I wish to do that.
Okay, all right, you're going to run over to that side of the pit. So along the front of the pit, up the right-hand side, you get with Jackson, Habe, and Kyloke. Kyloke, your turn.
Head for the stairs.
All right, you're going to run ahead over the stairs?
Yep.
Okay. All right, May.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna continue what I'm doing because he can't attack if he's constantly melting.
That's right.
Ooh.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
So 4 plus 6, so like 10.
All right, you run up to the next one. You try to move it with that. You can't do it. You have a good plan. You see all the fire. See the fire below in the pit going off. You see everybody else running to the far stairs on the far end of the pit. You tried to push it over with an interaction. Didn't work. What do you want to do?
What can I still do?
We're going to say interaction to push. You can still attack. You can still move. You can still bonus action. Reaction.
Can I attack the cauldron? Punch it forward.
Hulk smash.
Essentially,
Drop kick it.
Essentially, no, because it was your interaction to move it. But next to you is one of the glass things, if you want to do that.
Don't know what the glass things do.
May, it's time to run.
Fine, I'll go to the stairs.
Okay, so you're gonna start moving south again. You're further up, so you have a little bit longer way, but you're gonna start moving. We got Habe and Jackson. They're gonna follow you. Essentially, we're gonna say stairs for them. Gans is gonna pick up Tessa and start running her over there towards the stairs.
Did Tess go down? Did I miss that?
Yeah, she's not hurt. She's just tired from concentrating on the thing.
From the shield, yeah.
Yeah. Essentially, the brain will start to come back. He is taking extreme damage from the liquid fire, but he can is still trying to gain his concentration. He'll recover very shortly. In the meantime, mind flayers are waking up all over in this plates here as well, and starting to move towards you. Tessa's being carried. Clairval. Where was Clairval?
Still making his way to the stairs.
All right, where'd I have you last? I lost track. Were you in front? Yeah, sorry, you were at the bottom front. So you make your way across the front and over to the right-hand side. You're about halfway through. You're where they were when they were fighting the Mind Flayer before they ran to the stairs.
So I'll double move.
Okay, fair enough. Yep. Do double up and over. All right, Ragnar, you were in, I think, the same position. So if you double move, you can make your way over to there.
Okay.
All right, we'll get Ragnar over there. So Kylok, you're there. Almost everybody's with you there. What do you want to do?
What do we see at the stairs? What's the...
Stairs go up. So essentially a spiral staircase going straight up, made out of wrought iron, to a higher part of the open pyramid. Some kind of a floor up there as well. But it's...
Nothing blocking the way, right?
You look up the staircase, and you can see it goes up, and then it looks like a grating up top, like a metal grating, to like another floor, but it's open in the center.
Okay, I'm heading up the stairs.
Okay, all right, so making your way up. All right, May was the one on the far end, so she essentially has to do a double move to get around, get down to the front, around the front, and to near the edge on the right-hand side. Unless she wants to do something else as she goes.
I don't think so.
Okay, fair enough.
Might as well keep doing the run.
Habe Jackson, Gans. Habe and Jackson will make their way up and over. Gans will make his way basically near the bottom of the staircase with Tessa. Elder Brain, who do we got left? Okay, so we got essentially May, Gans, Clairval, I think, on the ground, right? Where's me page?
Who was further away? Was Ragnar or Clairval further away? Because they both did double moves.
I'm gonna be close. Hard to say. Do. Intelligence check. Okay, we're gonna do. Here, let me get a number up. I gotta pick a person here. So Clairval, we'll do. What do we do? Gonna do 1, 2. Ragnar 3, 4. May 5, 6. 2. Okay. Ragnar, give me an intelligence saving throw.
You said Clairval 1, 2.
Oh, sorry, Clairval. Intelligence saving throw.
18, so that would be a 19.
You get 19? Oh, sick. Never
Nice.
mind. All right. You take 5 points of psychic damage, but no stun, as the brain tries to stun you. Psychic.
Pathetic.
It makes sense it would go after you, though, because you've been taunting him the whole time.
Yep.
All right. That's essentially him. That's being carried. Clairval himself. Anything special or continue to run?
Continue to run.
All
That
right.
was what it was.
You're going to be able to make it. I'm just going to go down the list, make sure everybody can make it. I think they can. Okay, so we're going to essentially make it. You've got to make your way onto this wrought iron staircase and up to the next part. You're walking to... Perfect. Okay. Make your way up the staircase. Wait till everybody gets up there. Essentially, you all gather up top. You're on like almost like a metal mesh catwalk type thing that goes around near the top of the pyramid. You can see a little clearer in here from the light below, the static electricity type thing going off on the brain, the cauldrons of fire, and light from the outside coming in through the glass at the top of the pyramid. Up here, there is all the way around, so it goes all the way around the center. The center is a cutout rectangle leading below, and you can see all pretty much 4 walls, lack of a better term. The back wall has on it a platform attached to a contraption. You can see some gears and a large platform-like disc. Kylok, you're the main guy up there. What do you want to do?
There's controls and a disc.
Sure.
Okay, so I want to check it out.
All right.
Are we far enough away from the psychic blast? Like, are we currently in danger?
Yeah, you're in danger. You ran up a set of cast iron stairs type thing to this little catwalk, right? You can see the brain below. It's right below. There's a big opening in the middle. At the back of the room was a platform with some gears. You make your way over. Looks like an elevator of type.
Oh, okay. There's an elevator. Okay, head for the elevator thing.
All right,
I think
so
it looks like an elevator.
Make your way over and you look at it. Looking at this, you can see straight up out the top of the pyramid. So the pyramid where it comes to a point, right? This would be at the back of the room. So it would be halfway down that wall. The glass at the top is missing. The elevator looks like it goes upwards from there along some type of black jagged rock cliff. And you can see basic controls there.
Before everyone gets there, test the controls to see what it does.
All
Without
right.
going all the way up. I'm just gonna see if it moves.
Moves. Pull the lever, it moves. Starts going up.
Okay. All right. Everybody hop on the lift.
What's
We're getting out
over?
of here. We're getting out of here. We've been on one of these before in the mansion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
All right, you make your way on. The elevator itself rises up quickly out of the pyramid. You pass through the glass of the top and into a darker sky, while being pulled upward along the side of a black rock cliff. You're then pushed through a deep haze of shimmering, silver, swirling clouds, before eventually coming to rest on the ground of a twisted vista beyond. Gray rock stretches in all directions, with formations of twisted loops, peaks, and columns stretching impossibly high into the dark, rippled sky. A giant feature gets your attention as a sealed door stands shut atop a massive staircase, just up the path to your right, leading from the now resting elevator pad, for lack of a better term.
Okay, everybody's gotten off the elevator. We're all up on this cliff now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what should we continue onto the door, guys?
This far.
All right. I guess we go to the door.
All right, gonna make your way up towards the feature you see. All right, as you make your way, walking towards the door in the distance, you see something manifest before you, in the form of a young noblewoman, seemingly appearing out of nothing. She stands blocking your path, oddly not responding.
In fairness, we didn't really give her anything to respond to yet, so.
Just a quick thought by my character. Can the mind flayers cast illusion?
Probably psychic creatures, yeah.
And can they teleport?
Mm-hmm.
The ones that are down below?
Mm-hmm.
Do we see any teleport up behind us?
Nope, not that you noticed.
Okay. Clairval, you have a way with spirits. Just talk to this one. Go say hi, please. Be my guest.
Greetings! And how fare you on this eventful play?
Show her the shirt. Show her the shirt.
You have to be subtle about that kind of thing. Jeez.
See the figure move a little bit, and as they move, almost like particles of themselves move with it, kind of thing. And
Displacement.
Do we recognize it?
looks similar to Eva, the daughter of Raywind. She says, "Why have you come?"
We fear what your father may be doing.
All right. The figure will say, "He is mad. Are you here to stop him?"
We are.
Didn't we kill her?
You did. She will point over towards the large doors. So massive set of doors, standing alone on top of 3 steps, out in the middle of this gigantic open grate beyond. Nothing behind it or all around it that you can see. It just stands solo. She says, "You will have to pass the door to do so." Have you?
Eve's sister.
Is there anything you can tell us to help stop him?
She'll say, Help stop. Ooh, help stop him, eh? Hmm.
Maybe we should ask her if she wants us to help stop him.
I got what she showed us how to get to him.
And it could be a trap.
Help stop him. How so? She'll respond, unsure of your meaning.
Father's quite mad.
She'll say he is mad as she moves and the particles move back and forth. His madness is gone beyond bringing him back. You must stop him, though I don't know how you will do so. Reasoning with him, I think, is out of the question at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna say Ava. That's her name, right? Ava? Who was Ava?
Close enough.
Okay, Eva. Your name is Eva, right? How is it that you're here?
She says, I am not this creature, just a manifestation.
So you're not Ava. You're something else. Eva. You're something else.
She says, I am something else.
Are we getting pranked?
She will say, you wish to stop Raywind. He is mad. He's in the lair beyond. Do you have a key for the door? Do you have the keys?
How many keys do we need?
She'll again point to the door. 7.
How many do we have?
How many stabs do we have?
You tell
We
me.
have the ones that are. I have here
Jackson.
WRYAI.
Jackson has like 3 of them, I think.
I think so, yeah.
I think we got them all.
Jackson has 3. I have 1.
I have 2, I think.
Ragnar has 2.
I thought we
So
got
6.
the last 2 last week.
You got
had
2. You
5.
got 2 last week. You got the one in the prismatic spear, and you got the one in the eyeball.
Yeah, those were the last 2 that we needed.
Well, and the one from the brain.
Did we get N and D? Yeah,
Yeah, I thought
we
we
must
got.
have. You'll have to tell me because I don't have that.
Your
one.
organization
I
is terrible, but you do have them, yes. I don't know who
Okay.
has which one, but I know you have them all because I checked them off. So you do have them all. So she will ask about the keys if you show her the rods.
Yep.
All right. At that point, all around her, more manifestations will appear. You can see faces, not quite bodies, just distorted, of which looks like simple villagers and people beyond that all seem to appear with her as well. And she says, "Do you need aid?"
Do.
I can offer healing.
Wait, what kind of aid? Like healing?
Well, good
I could
question.
use healing.
Which aid? She'll say, "What aid do you need?"
Well, the dwarf needs healing, and so do I, for sure. I think Tessa needs a rest as well.
Yep.
I'd love my spells back.
We can't have everything.
Yeah. Well, I'm going in with nothing but vicious mockery here, ladies and gentlemen.
She'll say, "You must be at your peak if you wish to defeat Raywind. It is possible."
Oh, you got anywhere for us to nap for the night?
What's it gonna cost us? We got a bunch of mind flares behind us too.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. So, essentially, if you wish for healing, she will offer towards those who need it. Roll 44 plus 4. Okay.
Say no to free healing.
Yep.
I'm up to full again.
I'm at 17.
All right. Some of the NPCs heal up too. The other guy's Jackson.
I got 11 points back from that.
Okay.
Doesn't put me at full, but does put me in a better position.
Okay. You'll notice some of the people behind her, some of the images of for lack of a better term, townspeople that were part of Raywin's plot along the way disappear into these particles and form essentially into your body. They fly towards you and act as healing to heal you up. There's still a couple more people there. If you need more healing, you can certainly take it.
I'm
Sure. What's wrong with free healing? I need,
Go for it.
I need 8 more points.
All right.
What
Or
do I
7.
roll?
Sorry, 7 more points. I need 7.
All right,
So
Ragnar,
just
how you
roll the
doing?
same.
Oh, okay.
Go for it.
So just roll the what?
Roll
four?
again. Roll again.
Okay.
May, you good for health?
6.
I'm 39 out of 44 right now.
Okay.
I got it. I'm over the 7.
Okay.
25 out of 60.
All right. You notice the remaining people behind her dissipate into you and your companions, healing you up somewhat, the best they can. And then she will just I look at you and say, "That is all I can offer."
Tessa, how are you doing?
She healed up.
Appreciate the assist back there, Tessa. You didn't have to help us because I know that you want to be one with that brain someday.
She'll say, "I did not expect the brain to be here. No, that is not my patron.
Okay.
I did what I could, but I fear the eye is now empty."
Saved our skins.
Get here.
What's that?
I said it bought us a chance to get here.
Yep.
That is our last chance, she'll say.
Oh, you're helping Gans fulfill his quest. So. Right,
Gans
right,
says
Gans?
the quest is not fulfilled until the portal is destroyed. The portal is still open, and if Raywin can open more portals, we must slay him too, and then close that other portal. Still have time, still have work to do.
So, creature, we're supposed to go through. Is the door open yet? Did the
Gotta
creature
make
open
your
the
way there, you're not even there, you're only halfway.
door? So, what can we expect on the other side of the door, creature?
She'll say, I do not know. I am only part of your own imagination here. I know as much as you do.
Well, that was interesting that we healed ourselves with our own imagination. I imagine that I'm better.
And you
I
were.
imagine I got all my spells back then.
Didn't work.
I imagine that I'm 3 years more experienced than I already am.
You see her kind of dissipate into the background of the,
Alright.
of the
Shooter
thing,
humor.
and you're alone.
Alright, I'll head up the stairs and put the first key in.
Okay, make your way to the bottom of this staircase, and you look up. It's about 10 feet up to the edge of the first stair.
Slide it in and turn it.
It doesn't go into the concrete of the stair.
No, not the stair. Oh, it's we got a lot further to go up.
Aha. So 10,
okay.
10 feet up to the top of the first stair. Big stone stair.
You can see it it's right there. If only I had another round.
How do you want to get up?
When you get here, I'll get all my spells back.
Oh, it's 10 feet up. Oh, the stair is 10 feet up. Oh,
It's
okay.
big.
Jackson, toss me up.
All right, you can. Jackson, go over, grab you, lift you up, and toss you up. You get up on top of the
Alright.
first stair. What do you want to do?
I'll help the rest of them up.
All right, you gotta just reach down, pull them up.
Sure.
Okay, it's not that hard. You guys can do that as you make your way up all 3 stairs. You get up and you're before the door. A large set of double doors closed. You see 7 circular locks on this door at various places here. Top one being about maybe 10 feet up.
Okay, well, I have the one that is. I think it said R.
I'm gonna say just spell his
Oh no,
name.
I have the one that says A. So I'm gonna put wherever A goes and put it in.
All right, you're gonna put one in. You're gonna that says A or whatever it is.
Yep, put it in,
All
lock.
right. You put one in, you turn it. You hear the voices again go off in your head. It says a dungeon. Below our very manor, I must explore further.
We're getting the last memories of everybody.
I don't know. I think we're getting the last memories of Raywin. Maybe I don't know.
That's all you hear.
Over that road, probably should not have explored further.
Yeah. All right, guys, the A is in. Who's next?
I don't have any, so.
I'd say I don't have any either.
Let's assume they've all been passed out to each of us.
I'll go.
7. Because Jackson's got 3, and Jackson's not. He's not here
I
to
will
say,
go put-
here, have one. Here, have another one.
All right, Clairval will put one in, and you hear again in your mind, Eva, come with Father. I've discovered something amazing. We must go north to the Elven lands to gather more information.
But I'm your
I don't
father.
even
Come this
know.
way. Don't do
Don't
it,
do
Eva.
it.
Do it! He's a bad man!
It's a trap.
Crap.
It's a trap.
Poor Eva.
All right, who wants to go next?
Black gooey monsters, what should be.
Yeah.
I'll put one in.
All right, Ragnar. Ragnar, you put one in, you turn it. Says, I've invited you 6, the best in your profession, to counsel me on this find.
Ooh, that's the wizards. The elven robed mages. Next. Let's have Jackson put one in.
All right, Jackson goes up, clicks one in. Says, are you certain, Bargos? But they are my citizens. Ah, well, if we must.
Is that the Lich?
It be.
His name is Vargas.
Yeah.
Alright, let's put them all in. Let's
Well, no,
put
who's
them all
left?
in.
Who's left? Who's got one?
I put one in. Clarabelle
I
has
have
2.
another one.
May, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have any.
Well, they were handed
Jackson
out.
gave me one.
Oh, okay, then if I have one, I'll put one in.
All right, May will put one in. Look up something real fast. I'm just getting the spelling of my own names. Oh, what are you thinking there?
Oh, flashing red and blue in his screen. You're being
You got
invaded
the
by
coppers
police.
there?
You
All right.
committed crimes against firemen people. What say you in your defense?
No, I accidentally hit F5 and then I did a Nintendo Switch OLED.
Oh, nice.
F5 is the police. All right, May puts one in. And here, Zermaskazi, you're bound to me. Divulge your knowledge of the far realm to me.
Muskazi. That was the. Was that the mind player? That was the Beholder.
The Beholder.
Muskazi.
All right, you got Gans. Gans will put one in. Finally, after all my work, it's open. The knowledge is now mine. And then we'll use Habe. As you put in the 7th one, you'll hear, oh, I've spent too much time here. Too much time. Who am I again? And you hear a distant scream.
A man scream or a female scream?
Man scream.
So, Raywind, maybe?
You open the door.
Maybe Raywind's almost already dead.
Could be. You open the door to a wide, new area beyond. A rocky path atop a steep cliff leading to darkness below. You walk under blackened, thundering skies as titanic tentacled horrors can be seen as shapes in the distance with each blast of lightning.
Oh my.
Ahead, the path widens as floating bookcases can be seen lining the path. They hover.
Lining the path.
What's that? Say again?
Lining the path, we have floating bookcases. Okay.
Yeah, oh, okay. Yes, lining the path. They hover off the sides, floating miles above the darkness below and blocking the view further up the rocky path. Rounding the edge of the path, you see a man at the center of the bookcases where the path becomes wider, circling out into a room of sorts with only the floating bookcases as walls. Paper, scrolls, drawings litter the floor of this chamber. Ignoring your presence, he feverishly scribbles away on some notes atop a large desk. So you basically walk through the door, and you're into somewhere different. You're on a path that's way up in the air, we'll call it. Looking below goes down into darkness. As you make your way along the path, the sky in the distance is darkened, and you can see giant creatures beyond. He's probably just resetting. The edge of the path becomes blocked. It's okay. Sorry. He's just resetting. The edge of the path becomes lined with bookcases, okay, until you make your way into a center type room where it's a lot larger. Okay, the bookcases become more solid at that point, and there's a table in the middle and a guy working away.
Is the area
What's happening,
lit?
Clairval?
Send Bard.
Sing him a song.
Okay, I apologize. I've lost sound for like the past 2 minutes ever since like the wizards flashback. So
Oh, wow.
I got sound back in. So
Oh, okay. I'll give you a small rundown. Basically, you went through the door, okay, and you're on a path. The path is essentially in the air, so below it's darkness, okay? You can see the edge of the path as it goes down, and then it goes into darkness. In the distance, you see like light, thunder, rumbling, and lightning flashing, and every time it flashes, you can see the outline of titanic tentacled-like creatures way off in the distance.
oh, good.
Yeah,
Elder God.
that's nice. As you make your way along the path, you start
I
seeing...
have vision mockery.
You're vicious. Yeah, you're fucked. You start seeing floating bookcases lining the path. Eventually, you come up the path into what appears to be a circular-like room, littered with papers, parchment, scrolls, drawings, books. The bookcases almost encircle the room, and at the center is a man feverishly writing away on a desk.
And the response is send the Bard, correct?
Nobody
Well,
else did anything.
Yeah.
I was gonna move up into the room.
All right. Move up.
I'll go with you, Clairval. Let's go.
Thanks,
Couple
buddy.
of half elves out for a stroll.
Yeah.
Or when I say man, by the way, I mean humanoid. He's obviously elven. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lord Raymond.
Is Lord Ray? Is he Elven? Lord Ray?
He had an
Raycroft?
elven heritage to him.
Oh, okay.
Respond?
What did you say his title?
Yeah.
You say his title. He seems to still be writing away. He's just writing on the desk, writing something down very vigorously, going through papers.
So no response.
No response.
Lord Raywin, I say more forcefully.
Kind of like looks over towards you, but grabs some more papers, opens a book, just begins going through.
I'm going to cast a minor illusion
Okay.
so that right in front of his book appears to be like a black pool, so he can't see through it.
Oh, he can't see the book?
Yeah, so like just like as if like there's a pool of black liquid or something right over the book, so he can't see or
Oh,
read.
okay, okay. All right,
Yes.
so this appears in
Yep.
the spot, and he seems put off by it. Damn, throws down whatever he's using as like a quill or something like that. Starts walking over to one of the bookcases, pulls the book out, looks at that to see if it's the right one, throws it away.
Lord Raywin, we must speak immediately.
You see him, he kind of puts up his hand. Yes, yes, yes. He's looking, still looking for papers and other things like that.
Now, I'm gonna do. Let's do persuasion.
Okay.
That would be a 24.
Oh, well, I rolled a natural 20 and other factors that are involved. He hears your persuasion, but yeah, he's too busy. You have nothing of interest, nothing that piques his interest. You're just a guy.
Do we need to light these books on fire?
Do we still have any of his like staff or eyeballs or anything?
Yeah, I have his staff and his talisman, or whatever it was.
You might find that interesting.
I'm gonna walk up to the desk and tap on the desk with his staff.
You take out the cane?
Yep.
All right, you take out the cane. You hear him. He stops. My cane! He looks over to you. You brought it. My God, finally. That'll work.
Yes. Funny thing, it was sticking out of your daughter's corpse.
What? Oh, that's fine. It's what I've been missing. Bring that to me, quickly.
No, that was fine. Wow.
He shoves his arms over to the desk, picks up a bunch of parchments and writings as he hurries off behind a bookcase and down a small path.
Still have the cane. Where's he
Yes,
going?
yes, my daughter's dead. We know this.
He said, bring it. Bring that.
No.
Should we just follow him?
Oh,
No.
he left.
Yes.
Follow a random man into the darkness? Should we do that?
Random man.
Well, we know. Well, he's not
This
random.
is hardly random.
This is where we need like a rogue to just like sneak attack and like bury a dagger in his skull or something.
Kitty.
Turn the slime 3 times before that will work.
So should we follow him down or check his notes first? Are there still notes littered on the desk, or did
Yeah,
you take them all?
yeah, they're all over.
All right, let's check out the notes. What's he been scribbling?
All right, you go and look at these notes. It's illegible, whatever it is. It's just scratching all over the place. Dark scratching.
Is that like another language, or he doesn't know how to write anymore?
Probably doesn't know how to write anymore.
Take a look at the closest bookshelf. What's hanging out on the bookshelf?
Make your way over to the bookshelf and look at that. Again, there's no real titles on these things. It's just a jumble of letters.
Nice. The desk, does it have drawers or anything?
No drawers.
No drawers. So there's just basically a stone desk, a stone.
Wooden desk.
Table.
Wooden desk.
Oh, it's a wooden desk.
Yeah.
Okay. Ideas, folks? Should we follow them? Follow them?
He wants staff. I think he's going to come back. He seems pretty keen on all these books, whether he can make sense of them or not. Tessa, does any of this mean anything to you?
Oh, hell no. Says this is part of the far realm. Nothing's to make sense.
What are you thinking? What do you think, Jens?
Gan says, where'd he go? Let's see. He needs the staff for something. What for?
I didn't see you jump on him and slash his throat like you were gonna earlier.
I don't know where he has these portals. I don't see any portals. We're here to see if he has portals, right? That was the
Sure.
whole objection from Jackson. I think it was. Does he have portals to another realm? Can he open more portals? If he can't, and there's no threat.
Put an insight check on Gans, because Gans is raising my spider sense here a little
Ooh.
bit.
Okay.
That would be a 24.
24. Gantz is obsessed. Clearly, maybe not himself.
Obviously.
With closing these portals. Someone had brought up that Raywin may have access to opening portals from this side. He wants to know if that's true. He's very intent on that. Seems to be more than normal, I guess.
Do we follow? What do you think? Should we follow? Owen doesn't think we should follow.
I
He thinks-
mean, we're not going to accomplish anything by standing here.
Is it the only exit out of this room?
Looks like it.
Well, how did we get into the room?
Behind you.
From the path.
Path.
The path behind
Okay.
us.
I think we're getting scammed here.
Well, I
But
think
let's
it's
follow.
our only choice because we could go back and go through that door, but we have a brain to deal with.
Mhm.
So I'm all for going forward.
All
Forever
right.
onward.
Let's go forward. I'd keep a tight grip on that staff, though, Kyler.
Yeah.
Also, make sure you hold on to what Raywin wants.
I'm gonna put the necklace on too. The talisman.
All right, you put the talisman on. Are you holding the staff?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You make your way down where he went. You enter another large circular area of the path that is surrounded by over 100 wooden door frames. They stand surrounding the perimeter of the circular room, some built on top of others, all empty, only showing the darkened vista beyond. So basically you're entering another big, large circular room, and there's all these empty door frames all around the side, and all second up and all up third kind of thing, okay? Raywin moves to the room's center, dropping his papers to the floor as he goes. A huge metal liquid sphere spins at the circular area's center. 4 rings slowly pass back and forth over it, coming close but never quite hitting each other. Yes, he says.
Quiet.
Oh, go ahead. Nope, go ahead.
I was gonna say quietly as we enter the room, I asked Tessa, "Is this a portal room?"
She looks. Looks like it, yes. Many, many portals.
So, Gans, there's your portals you're looking for, but they're not active right now. Okay, so you were saying he's saying something in the middle of the room?
Throws his papers, makes his way to the middle of the room where his contraption
Throws
is.
his papers.
Yes, yes, here,
Papers
here.
everywhere.
Use the cane, the cane. Touch the eye in the middle. It'll start the contraption, of course.
To what end, Greywind?
It'll open the doorways, open the portals.
All
From the
of
far
them?
realm to all the other worlds. To all the other planes, the places where the great ones can't yet go. Don't you see we can bring the knowledge to everyone?
Destroy that quickly.
Do it now.
You see lightning again in the distance, flashing, outlining tons of these Katori beings, these tar-like beings in the distance, standing on the rocky cliffs beyond.
I'm going to smash the glass end of the cane against the ground.
All right, you hit the diamond end of the cane against the
Oh, damn, it's diamond.
against the path. It does nothing.
Okay. What's plan B, guys?
Put it on the ground.
Oh,
I put it on the ground away from Greywind toward Clairval.
If you go to put that down on the ground,
Yeah.
you notice him gonna run right for that.
Before he gets there, because he's still a ways away from us, right?
He's a ways away.
Okay, so before he gets there, I'm going to cast another minor illusion to make it look like the staff is melting into nothingness.
Okay, all right.
We still gotta grab for it. Damn it.
Do I get a save on that, or is it just a mind affecting?
No, it's a minor illusion, so you get intelligence saving throw to see through the illusion.
13.
No.
Oh,
All
nice.
right. All right, he'll run towards it. I go, no, the staff, why? Why did you melt the staff? We need that.
It's over.
He'll kneel down before it. No. Why? We must. It was the only thing that could activate.
And it must not be. We have to destroy this thing.
Destroy? Why would you destroy all this knowledge, all this power?
Tell him, Gans.
because it will be.
He's not wrong. His conscience just spoke for us.
Ken says he's mad. I don't think you can reason with him.
All right, Jackson, do what you do.
How long does this illusion last?
It's hold on. I think it's a minute max. Hold on, let me double check.
Oh.
I will position myself to grab it before he can grab it back.
Like, he's close to it. He's sitting right over it. He thinks it melted. Do you want to do anything before the illusion ends?
I will, but if I've got a minute, I'm making sure. Yeah, it lasts for 1 minute.
Okay, so it's only 1 minute.
Yeah. It's over, Ray.
He says it's never over. No, of course. There must be another way. We'll find it. We'll discover it in the books, in the papers.
We're going to destroy this place.
Destroy it? How? There's no possible way. Can it be destroyed?
You know there's a way. We're gonna do deception check.
Okay.
The attempt is to convince him that I know that he knows what the way is, and I know it too. Just roll. All right, we got 9 plus 15 on a deception check. I'm
Okay.
trying to convince him that I really know the way to destroy this.
Okay. You you can see clearly in his face. He's confused. He doesn't believe you. There's no possible way. He actually thinks there's no possible way.
It's worth a shot.
There may actually be a possible.
You see him stand up for a second. He'll look towards the eye at the center. He'll be like, "What do? We need the cane. The cane. We must have the cane. We've destroyed the cane."
I'm gonna grab the. Without him seeing, because he turned away, right? I'm gonna grab the cane and put it in my backpack real quick.
All right, do a crap. It's not sleight of hand. What is it?
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Actually, I'm gonna use my stealth.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay. 13 plus the 1 I get from my armor, 14.
Okay. All right. You put the cane away. He goes towards the center of the room where the eye is. And he's looking at it. He's like, how? We must find another way. He's confused because there's no cane.
Is the eye doing anything?
Moving. It's spinning. The big circular liquid metallic metal is moving, and the rings are moving back and forth around it, making an odd-like sound. The thunder's going back in the distance. You can see the tentacles, and you can see the Katori creatures. Legions of them waiting to go through the portals.
I cast message on Kyla. Do we try and destroy the eye? Only you can hear this, and you can respond, and only I will hear it.
Okay. Well, there's the 4 rings in the eye. Do you know what any of that does? Clarel.
Am I a wizard?
I don't know. I don't know if you've seen this type of thing before. I've never seen this thing before.
No idea what the hell this thing is.
Do you even know how to destroy this thing?
Fire, explosions, lightning. Jackson hit it a bunch of times.
Get shield bash it maybe? I don't know. Well, somehow we should stop it from being able to open portals. That's for sure.
May take the automaton to smash the hell out of it.
I can see what's left in the pockets of that robe I have. Maybe there's something in there. I still have all those jars of liquid from the automatons.
Can
know
we
what that'll do.
paralyze Raywind?
I have the only spells I have left are Vision, Mockery, Minor Illusion, and Message. Nothing else.
And he's
I am
using.
not a combative player.
Well, Gans is, and Gans says we
Can
found.
use the liquid?
I mean, we could kill him.
Just make him drink the green liquid. Tell him it'll make the portal come out. It'll be paralyzed.
It'll paralyze him and make him see funky things.
Yes.
All
He's
right,
already insane.
all right. Let's see if we can pull this bit of bullshit off.
Yeah, you'll have to.
Wait. There may be a way. So.
Yeah, open up a book to look smarter.
Put on some glasses.
Remember, he's insane too.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping that's going to help.
Stroke his insanity. Yeah, that's it.
This potion of intellect will give you the knowledge you need so that we can complete your eye. 19. Okay,
that's a
so
good
that would be a 25.
That's a good. It's a good roll, and he'll roll again too. But I mean, it's not really what he's looking for. He says, "I have knowledge. I have power. I need not that to do it. We need the cane. We need a token. We need an item of power."
This will show you the way.
This is the way.
Do you know the way?
He's standing near the center of the room by the eye. He's just looking at the eye, thinking of another way. There must be a way. Kind of looks around. What was your stealth on that cane?
14.
14. All right, I'm going to perceive. Ooh. Where'd you put
It's
it?
in the back. It's in the backpack. Inside the backpack.
Will that fit inside the backpack? An entire walking cane?
You said it.
I thought you said you attached it to your backpack.
Let's say I put it under my cloak on the back. Put it under.
All
my
right, fair
cloak.
enough. I got a natural
See,
20.
It's out,
But...
it's
all
out
right.
of sight.
Okay, all right.
Unless you can see. Unless you have extra vision. You should be
Perception
able to see
check
it.
when he went to move it. So if you got a natural 20, he sees it.
Oh.
He would have gotten the perception check when you attempted your sleight of hand, because the sleight of hand is opposed by his perception check. So if you just rolled a natural 20 there, Dean, you saw him put it back.
All right. All right. So if he sees the cane, he'll say, the cane. Wait, what? I thought it was destroyed.
It is. It's just the pieces of the cane.
The pieces. That's good enough. Here, bring them to me. Let's see if I can make them whole. Maybe we can still use it.
This is why you don't lie. Because you're no
He makes his way over.
I'm not even lying.
He makes his way
Here.
over to you.
of it. That
Show me the pieces. Show me the pieces of cane.
Wait.
you see what
So-
you did?
Let me get it out. Let me get it out for you. So, I'm gonna pull out the broken part of the shovel that I have, and give him one of the small gems that looks like a diamond. I have a bunch of gems in my backpack.
Says the cane. The cane
See-
is slick.
See, it's broken. It's broken in two.
That's not the cane. I know the cane.
It's, well, whatever he cast on it has wrecked it.
How did it turn it into this? It was made of polished dark wood. Not this.
Ask the
Which gem did
magician
you?
over
Which
there.
gem did you give him?
A diamond. A not magical diamond. It's just a gem.
Oh, this is painful.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm working here.
I know. What is Jackson doing with all this? I can't believe Jackson hasn't tried to kill him yet.
Well, Jackson or Gans probably would have. We're waiting for the group, but for story's sake, we'll say Jackson takes your advice from earlier of destroy that thing in the middle, and being a Jackson type thing, he will rush at the eye in the middle of the room. Habe will go with him for fun. Why not? And
Bye, pirates.
And together they will attempt to attack the device in the middle of the room. Unknown to them, they don't know how the device works or what it is, and as they get close and attempt to attack at it, they find themselves being sucked into the center of this liquid-type sphere.
I figured what was going to happen. They're going to get absorbed.
I was
Taking-
hoping he was going to throw something at it and recall it.
Taking them essentially out of the fight for now.
They're pirates. They charge you without thinking. You
That's
should
right.
know this by now.
That's right. Up to you guys. It's your game. I'm letting you go where you want to go.
Well, we could have May grab him with the automaton and hold him in your grapple.
Can I just take over his mind, or is it too far gone?
Oh yeah. Especially on the far realm and trying to reach into a...
Wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't do that in the far realm.
Gans will egg you on again, same as Clairville. Attack him. What are you waiting for?
Do we even
He's
know
going to
how
take the cane.
destroy
He's going to operate the eye. He's going to open the portals to all the other worlds.
Gans, we need to know how to destroy this thing. If that's
Destroy
the plan.
him. Destroy that thing.
But also, he
What if
doesn't
someone
know
else comes
either.
along?
Because Raywin doesn't know how to destroy it either. So I guess we don't need him for that.
If he did see you in any way, shape, or form with that cane, he's going to grab that from you. If he can't physically, or you pretend you, or whatever the deal is, then he can't.
Okay, if he goes for the cane,
He will.
I'm gonna stab him with the +1 short sword.
All right, he's going to come up. He's going to see you have the cane. He's going to reach in for the cane because he needs
I'm
to
gonna
have
s-
it.
I'm gonna stab him with the short sword, the magic
Alright.
short sword.
All right, roll.
19.
All right, 19. Stab him. Do some damage.
Magic. There it is.
Start with like 20 papers now.
7 points of damage.
All right. You see Raywin pull back. He screams out for being stabbed as he's trying to get the cane from you. He'll, at that point, say, no. We need the cane. We can't resort to this. If it must be this way, I'll
Tell
take
him
it from your dead body. You see him
I tell him
levitate into the
staff
air.
Is mine to command.
It will not be yours. I will take it off your dead corpse and use it. He levitates into the air as the ground itself jets up, making a long rock-like pillar, of which he perches himself on top. From the darkness beyond the edges of the room, aberrations crawl forward. He says, I will lead the old gods across the land, bringing enlightenment to all. Knowledge will flow. Scholars will usher in a new era for all mankind. Roll
Yeah,
initiative.
that should
Somebody shut him up.
Roll initiative.
Well, so much for my string of good rolls.
What you get?
I got a 14.
13.
Ragnar.
Do that again?
Oh, can't hear you.
Oh, how do I do that again?
D20
20.
plus your initiative, initiative or your dex.
Okay.
What'd you get, Clarabelle?
8.
Not horrible. It's not like
No.
a Jackson roll.
I got a 3.
Oh my God.
It's not like a Ragnar roll.
All right. So for
What's your-
that,
What's your initiative?
Mine?
No, Ragnar's.
Well, I don't see an initiative.
It's your plus to your dex.
Yeah, so I did that. I did. You said a D20
Yeah.
plus that. Yeah, so I rolled a 1.
Oh, you rolled a 1. Oh, okay.
2. Plus 2, and that's
2 plus 2. Oh, yeah.
CG,
Okay.
1 plus 2. Oof.
Yes, sir. You have failed.
okay, we got Kylok, May, Clerval, Gans, Ragnar, and Tessa. Now let's put Raywind
All right,
in here.
because Jackson
He's
and
gonna go-
Abe are stuck. And Raywind comes in where?
Raywind will go just before Gans. There we go. Kylok, May, Clerval, Raywind, Gans, Ragnar, Tess. Okay, Kylok, you are first up. Raywind essentially goes for the cane. You attack back with a short sword, hitting him, saying, you know, blah 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 blah, whatever. You're not gonna give it to him. He launches up in the air on this gigantic rock that comes out of the ground, forming the plane as he goes. He's in complete command. This is his lair. He perches himself on top and speaks down to you about what he's going to do and his misguided views. From the darkness beyond, these creatures crawl out. Essentially slimy-like type fleshy creatures covered in eyes and mouths come up out of the ground and start coming towards you. As well as one gigantic eye-type creature. Looks like a big eye floating in the air with a bunch of different mouths at the end of tentacles. Alright, that's what's in the room. What do you wish to do?
When he said where did he say to touch the cane to?
The eye.
To the eye.
Activate
Like
it. Turn it on.
To the sphere that the other two are going into right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So we gotta keep it away from there. What shall I do? Too far away to attack him now, right? Unless I
He's
switch
up in the air.
weapons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you climb.
I'm gonna move back
Okay.
to a better location.
You're in a circle.
In a circle,
And
okay.
all around the edges, these creatures are coming up. Pushing you
And
into
Claire-
the center.
Clarabelle and I are toward wherever Raywind was, and then
Yeah.
the Jackson and Habe are
Habe.
further along in the
Center of the room.
caught by the orb, right?
Caught by the orb. For now.
Actually, I'm going to move toward Jackson and try to pull him back.
Okay. Alright, you make your way to the center of the room where the eye is and look inside. You can see that Jackson is in there. You can see his face and
Oh,
everyone's...
he's in the orb.
He's in the orb. He's like inside
Oh,
this
no.
liquid metal. Him and Habe got pulled in as they tried to attack it physically. You can see every once in a while his face kind of come to the surface, and he's like, "Oh," kind of thing. But he's stuck in there. You have no idea what to do. It might pull you in.
You know, stay far enough back that I don't get pulled in.
Okay. All right, that's you, May.
Okay. So what am I able to attack?
You can attack creatures coming out of the ground or coming up the cliffs that are coming towards you that look like big piles of flesh covered in mouths and eyes. Or you can attack a big floating eye that's coming across or descending down into the room with mouths on the end of tentacles. Looks like a larger type creature. Or you can try to get Raywind on top of that stone way up in the air.
Okay. How thin is the amount, like the pillar of stone he's on?
It's not thick. Let's say, I don't know, maybe, let's say 4 feet. 4 feet thick.
So like, is it possible to topple it or cut through it or
You-
like knock it over?
You can certainly try. I mean, you can break away at it type thing, so smashing at it or something like that.
We try to knock him off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm. Okay, I'll try that.
All right. Roll to attack. Roll to hit.
Okay. What's the modifier for that? Strength modifier?
For your fists, I think it was +6. I think I'd say.
Oh, she's got that big slicing thing on there too.
Oh yeah, I got like a bunch of knives attached to my hand.
That hook from
That hook thing.
the creature.
We'll just use the fist, I think. I don't remember what the hook thing was. But that was more, I think, to grab somebody.
Oh.
Right? Pretty
I
sure.
think one has blades and one has like something.
Either way, give it a +5. Sorry, +5.
18 plus 5.
Oh, nice.
13.
Okay. All right. So she just starts going ham on the actual earth, I guess, for lack of a better term. Trying to break through it, knock him off there, which is cool. She's breaking it down. Clairval.
You've been in here how many years, decades, millennia? You haven't done it yet. These elder gods know that you will not be the one to free them. They will never be free. And they are torturing you for their own enjoyment because of your failings.
Ooh, good one.
Wisdom saving throw.
14.
Didn't make it. Need a 15.
Nice.
2 points of psychic damage, disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Oh, he's even more insane.
Ah!
You know when he starts foaming from the mouth.
Raywind himself, he's up there, same thing. He's just, taunting away. Creatures on the ground start moving in and getting closer. The eyeball type creature is going to come down and go for you guys. So at the center, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to say 4 of you. So I'll just go down the list here with Clairval, Gans, Ragnar, and Tess. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Ragnar. All right, Ragnar. Ooh, that's 24. As this eyeball comes down, floating eyeball type aberration, and lashes out at you with. Actually, he's gonna slam. So he's gonna slam right into you with his giant gooey eye
That's disgusting.
for 10 points of damage, plus 3 psychic damage, 13 points of damage altogether.
So that brings me down 13.
You're down 13. Okay, cool. That's what that thing does. We got Gans. He's going to run up to where that thing is and attack it with his rapier. Though he's going to miss on that hit. Ragnar,
try,
your
Gans.
turn. What do you wish to do, Ragnar?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes.
Yep. Is he pinned under that thing?
Nope.
No, it just hit him.
Hit him. It's floating before him.
So did we get did we topple that thing that he's on, or?
No, she just started punching on the edge of it.
Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes, boo.
So what's near me again?
You have a giant floating eyeball with mouths that's attacking you, and then there's flesh-like creatures coming into the room all around the room.
I guess I'll just do the classic. I'll jump at the eye. Climb on the eye.
Oh, you want to climb on it?
Jump on the eye.
All right.
That's a classic move I see all the time.
Strength versus strength. Go for it. Roll. D20. Add your strength modifier.
Okay. What'd you get? Well, I got 15.
You make it. All right. You jump onto the eye. You're on the eye, essentially looking into its eye type thing, hanging out there. That's Yi. Tess is going to cast off one of her Eldritch Blasts out towards a creature coming in from the edge of the room. Boom. And attack it, doing some damage. Top of the round, Kylo.
Those rings. Oh, actually, no. I'm here near the... I'm far enough away that I'm not getting dragged in, but I'm near the orb. What's tethering it to this plane?
What do you mean?
Floating there?
Oh, it's floating there. It's floating
You said there
there.
were a bunch of rings around it. Are those
Yeah.
rings doing anything?
A circular sphere of liquid metal.
Okay.
And around it are these rings that are moving like this, right? They're just moving. They're not hitting each other. They're moving back and forth around freely.
I can't figure out a purpose for them, right?
Clearly, it's what Raywin told you. It opens the portals.
The rings do.
The whole machine.
If I get too close, I'm going to get sucked into it.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing holding it in place at all.
No.
I'm going to pull my bow and shoot it at the back of everyone.
Oh, shoot at him up at the thing? Okay.
Yep. Longbow. 22.
All right, you hit.
Okay. 7.
All right.
So he's been hit for 14 points so far.
You hit him for 14.
Well, because I hit him for 7 before when I stabbed him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's taking psychic damage.
Oh, he's taking psychic damage.
Let's take a
as well.
second damage. May. All right, May, you're whacking away at that earth on the bottom. Is that what you wish to continue?
Is it working?
I mean, slowly. Your robot fist, will punch every once in a while. You'll take a piece of dirt off, right? Like a fist-sized piece of dirt. But it's like 4 feet thick you got to get through. It'd take you a while.
How many turns wide?
We're gonna be alive.
Yeah.
Probably.
If I start taking my sword and slicing it,
Yeah, for sure.
is that faster?
Anybody got a pickaxe? Maybe a jackhammer.
You could try, but it's gonna take time.
Okay. I'll focus my attentions to one of the monsters near me then.
All right, you want to fight one of the ones coming out of the dark?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I don't know, whatever one is near me, I suppose. It's a +5 to hit with my fists.
Yes.
Okay. I rolled a nat 1, so.
Oh, natural 1. All right. You're beating on the on the big dirt pillar, and then you're gonna turn around to go fight one of these creatures type thing. But your clumsy robot feet trip over one of the rocks on the ground, sends you flying down downward prone. As you're prone, the robot will of course drop you, and you'll go sliding off in a random direction away from the robot. So you're away from the robot, being carried. You still see through its eyes, and it is prone. Clairvel.
Double prone.
Double prone.
Because you can't move.
Is this the best that you have? No wonder these elder gods are so tired of your incompetence and ineptitude. Wisdom saving throw.
15.
Seems what you need.
Oh. All right. No psychic damage. No thing.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. Raywind's turn, or creature's turn. At this point, the eyeball with Ragnar on it. It will attempt to hypnotize him. Wisdom saving throw. Please, Ragnar.
Wisdom saving throw. 10.
You got a 10?
Yeah.
All right. Roll 1d8.
6.
Got a 6? Okay. Move. Random direction. Okay. You let go of the eye, dropping down to your feet, and start moving off towards the edge of the room. He's hypnotized by the eyeball. Gans will see that happen and say, "Where are you, Ragnar? What are you doing? Where are you going?" He'll continue to attack the eye.
Mutters something about beer and wanders off.
Okay. Ragnar himself. Oh, wait. Did I skip somebody? No, that was the creature. Ragnar's turn. Ragnar, your turn. Roll a wisdom saving throw. It's your turn. See if you can beat the effect.
You did skip Tess.
Test is last end of the round.
Oh, she's at the end of the round? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, didn't I just roll? Oh, I got
Yeah, well, so that was the creature. Creature got you, hypnotized you, made you do that. You walked off in a random direction. You're still walking off in a random direction. Your turn's over. Now you have to roll to try to beat the effect.
Okay, so wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw. See if you can end it.
Probably not with that 5.
All right, you're still hypnotized. Now it's Tessa's turn at the end. At the end, and she was fighting one of the creatures, which she will continue on, dealing damage. Nice. Kylo, top of the round.
Alright, I guess I'm going to keep shooting at Raywin.
All right, you just taking pot shots up there, Adam.
Lost the dice.
You notice the creatures moving in closer and closer around your group.
Different dice. That one. Ooh, 20.
Oh, there you go, finally. Woo!
20.
Critically hit.
25, technically.
Natural 20, though?
Yes, natural 20.
All right, do full damage, then roll your damage.
So full damage on that is 11 plus 4.
Okay.
Full damage, then plus the damage? Plus the
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
or no plus?
Yeah. Roll your damage like normal with your plus and add it to
Okay,
full.
so it's
yeah.
7 plus 11, so 18.
18 total?
Yep.
Okay. All right, nice. Good job.
I have to stop rolling on this pad of paper.
It's all right. You did a
Keep
critical
losing the
hit.
dice.
Critically hit him. May, you are on the ground, prone away from your automaton. He is on the ground, pardon me, prone somewhere else. If he uses half his movement to get up from prone, he could use his other half the movement to come over and pick you up if you want to do that.
That's probably the best option for me.
All right. You're out of move at that point, but you still have an action.
Can I...
You can fight one of the creatures nearby.
Okay, I can try to attack again.
Yep.
And hopefully do a little better.
Go for it.
14 plus 5, so 19.
Got it. Do some damage. Your fists on your machine are 2d6 plus 3.
2d6 plus 3. 9.
Oh, nice. Okay. Clerval.
Well, first, I'm going to use my College of Eloquence to use my Bardic Inspiration to use Unsettling Words.
Okay.
So I'm going to tie that into my Vicious Mockery. You sit up there like a coward. Because you know, deep down, don't you, that they are right to be disappointed in you. So you have to subtract. So you still make the same throw, but you have to subtract. Hold on, I rolled the Bardic Inspiration die, not you. 6 from your roll.
Well, I got a 1.
I'm so glad that I wasted that.
He's been rolling quite high lately. So
Yes, I am.
it was worth it. It's totally
Yeah.
worth it.
2 points of psychic damage disadvantage on your next attack roll.
You got him.
And I've only got 1 Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, it's down to the end. All right, Raywin / enemy's turn. So we have at this point here, he got you. The eyeballs got Ragnar under control. So the eyeball will fight anybody else around. Let's see, who do I want here with the gaze? Oh, 30 feet. Everybody within 30 feet. So we're gonna say everybody with the exception of, I think Kylo. Kylo's the only one that went to the center of the room. Everybody else do a Constitution saving throw.
6.
Hey, for once I'm at the right place.
Oh, nice. I mean, 14. Okay, you're good. What about me?
19.
Something teen?
19.
19. 6 points of necrotic damage, Clairval, as this gaze fixes across the room. The eye kind of shoots off this light that goes across the room, hitting various people. The creatures, one will attempt to attack May with its bite for 22. I think I get you with the 22.
Yup.
Okay, so it's gonna get you 6 points of damage and give me a strength saving or a strength saving throw.
Okay, 6 points of damage and then a strength saving throw.
Yes, I got a 13.
15.
Oh, nice. Okay, you're fine. Good, good, good. And that was the one on her. Other ones start moving in closer. But I think that's it for now. That's it for now. All right. Where's Gans? Gans is fighting the eyeball. He will continue. And he will. Nice. Ragnar. Ragnar, you are hypnotized. You move off. Oh, actually, sorry. Roll 1d8. 2. You do nothing. Okay, you spend your round kind of staring off into nowhere. Roll a wisdom saving throw to end the effect.
11.
Oh, no. Yeah. Yes, that does it. All right, you're out of it. You're back to yourself. All right, test attacking the creatures in the distance. We're getting close now. Sorry, 40 on that. Top of the round, Kylok.
Okay. Everybody's looking okay still, from my vantage point.
So far, I think.
How are the guys? Are the guys still visible in the orb too?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I guess I'm going to continue firing at Raywin.
Okay. Yeah, critically hit him last time.
Gotta bring this guy down. This time we got 17 plus 5, so 22.
22, got him. Hit. Do some damage.
Do a 5.
All right, 5 damage. Nice. May.
Okay.
You're locked up with one of these creatures, fighting them.
Yes. Okay. Roll to hit. 16.
Nice. Okay. Yes. Do some damage.
Perfect. So 2d6 plus 6? Plus
2d6
my
plus 3.
modifier?
3.
Plus 3. Okay. 11.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right, nice. Okay, she hit him. Clarabelle.
The portals
I'm
will
so
never,
surprised.
the portals will never be opened. Your spreading of knowledge shall never occur. You will die in here, alone and quite mad.
19.
What team?
19. 1-9. 1-9. Big
Wildcat.
numbers. Big numbers.
Yep, nope, you're good.
Or he makes it through. Creatures. Okay. Where are we at? Aberration. So the big eyeball. That's floating around the room, hitting here, there, and everywhere. He will attempt a slam against somebody. Who do we got? We got Clarabelle, Gans, Ragnar, and Tess. So 4. We'll go that order. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 at B. Ragnar, he come for you again.
He liked you.
Oh, only a 9 though. He misses.
He
Eyeball
misses
comes
you.
over, goes to attempt to slam you, does not hit you, misses. The one on May. 17. Gonna get you back with a bite.
That's on the automaton.
Well, essentially her we're using. So 7 points of damage and do a strength saving throw.
Okay.
I got a
so
5.
7. Strength saving throw. 19.
Nice. Okay. You're good. Just the damage.
Whew.
Got that one. Yeah, it's gonna fight. Do some damage there. Nice. Ragnar, you can move normally. You're no longer hypnotized. You've been attacked by the eyeball.
You're free.
I'll attack the eyeball.
Go for it.
That's what am I rolling? A strength or?
D20, right? And then plus your weapon damage.
Which is 5.
Yeah.
16.
Nice, you did it. Okay, give me some damage. Roll your damage.
Huh?
You got to roll your damage. Which weapon are you attacking with?
Oh, the scimitar.
Okay, roll scimitar damage.
Oh, okay.
1d, whatever.
He said 9.
9.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, 9. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, awesome. All right, Ragnar hits him up. Tess shooting at one of the creatures, the one she's fighting. Awesome. Okay. Kylo, you got one coming up near you. It's your turn. Coming up close to you. Top
Which
of the round.
creature is it? Just one of the.
One of the mouth creatures. One of the fleshy piles.
Okay, I'm going to have to, because it's not here yet. I'm going to have to attack Raywin again.
Go for it. Hit him.
18 plus 5, so 23.
Go for it. Do some damage.
6 points of
All right.
damage. Is he looking any kind of worse for wear up there? Yeah.
It's taking hits. I mean, he's not fully armored. He's just a guy, but I mean,
Got a bunch of arrows stuck in his back, and
Yeah.
his brain's been frazzled a bit.
a little bit. he's hurt. You're getting him.
Okay, then I'll take the defensive stance, facing the creature coming at
All
me.
right. May fighting this creature. It knocked you for a loop
Alright.
last time. Knocked you down. You get. Well, actually, you fell down.
Should punch it for 16.
Wow. Okay. Yes. Hit.
Okay. Look at me hitting. Okay. At 12 damage.
Oh wow. Okay.
Nice.
Alright, knock into that one. Boom, boom, boom. You're trying to fight these creatures back. Clarabelle, you see some of these things coming out towards you as well?
Look at the creatures, then up at Raywin. This is the best you have. This is the best that you have.
Don't say that. Something bigger's gonna come.
Wisdom saving throw.
Alright. 8.
No.
I'm so hoping that he gets a natural 1 at some point.
Points of psychic damage, disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Got
How
it.
many points? 2?
3.
3.
Alright, creatures. We're going to start off with the eyeball. The eyeball was last on Ragnar. It's going to attack him again. It's going to miss. We're going to go with one of the flush creatures on May. 14. 14 hit you, May?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Alright.
Does.
Gonna bite you. 3 points of damage. Strength check. I got a 6.
Done been nibbled on.
Alright.
10.
Oh, nice. You beat it. One on Kylok. 15.
That's my armor class, so
Gotcha. Ooh, uh-oh. 12 points of damage. Strength check.
strength check.
I got a 15. Not bad.
I got not a 15, so I got a 13.
13, you were knocked prone. Knocks you prone. One coming up on Clarabelle.
You said 12
Clarabelle,
points of damage, right? 12?
I think so. 10, 14.
14 hits me.
All right, 14 on Clarabelle. 6 points. And strength check. I got a 14.
5.
All right, knocks you down prone.
Okay.
Gans attacks the eye from behind. Ragnar,
Yes.
your goal. You're face to face with the eyeball.
Yeah, I'll attack it again. So 23.
23 to hit. You got him. Do some damage.
Alright. And 6.
6 damage?
Yeah.
All right. That was Ragnar. Tessa fires back at the one she's fighting. And kills it. Kylo, top of the round. You're prone. You got knocked down. Half your movement to get up from prone.
Yeah, get up from prone and shoot the arrow at it again.
Go shoot at the
thing.
at the creature or at
The
Raywin?
creature.
Okay.
At the creature.
Go for it.
23. 22. Sorry, 22.
Got him.
5 points of damage.
All right. May. May is up, fighting the creature.
All right. Natural 1 again.
Oh no. No! May!
Does it hit?
Again, you go towards the creature, intent on attacking it with your fists, only to get caught up in it and stumble. The robot stumbles, throwing you forward, and then himself trying to leap over the creature, but not gracefully, doing a kind of a flip and landing upon you. You're both prone, and you're going to take 3 points of slam damage from your own automaton.
Oh, lovely.
Clarabelle.
All right. So is there one right over me?
He's near you.
Okay.
Within,
I'll
yeah.
I'm going to use my bonus action for telekinesis to push him back 5 feet. I need a strength check.
Oh, nice. Okay. 12.
Nope. So he's pushed back 5 feet.
Goes back 5 feet.
I'll use half my movement to get up from prone,
Okay.
pushing us over. That's it.
10.
Nope. 4 points of psychic damage. Disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Oh, nice. Do his brains. Raywind's turn. All right, aberration on. Ragnar. 10. Doesn't hit. Creature on. Prone May. I get advantage, I believe. 12. Does 12 hit you?
Yep.
Okay. 12. 4 points of damage. No strength check, you're already on the ground.
Perfect.
Creature on Kylok. 3. No, I'm not going to get you. Rolled a 3, never mind.
Hell no, you're.
And the other one will have to use its movement to try to get up to Clareville. Get up and move. 4, no better. Okay. Dirt. Gans attacking the eyeball. It's doing damage to it anyway.
Get in the eye.
Ragnar's turn.
All right. I guess I really don't know what to do. I'll go for it again and I'll attack it.
Okay. You can run around the room if you want. Eyeball's just there, but
Yeah, but I mean I'm right here.
yeah, why not?
10.
10 to hit? No, not gonna hit with 10. Alright, that's Ragnar. If you want to do something else, let me know. Tess. She's gonna attack.
Can I move away from
Yeah, where do you want to go?
Yeah, move away from that.
Give me an idea. You just want to back up or you want to move to a specific area?
I'll move behind it.
Okay. Kind of with Gans. Get back there. Alright, Tessa killed the one she was fighting, so she will help fight another one. She'll go to the next closest one on Maze. And she'll attack. Doing damage to that. Top of the round, Kylok. Kylok, you look around, you see Raywind up top on the pedestal. He's taking a lot of damage. He's hurt. These creatures are coming out of the ground, attacking at you guys, trying to occupy you, keep you busy. There's the thing spinning at the center of the room. Ragnar's fighting his eyeball with Gans.
I'm gonna fire at Raywin.
All right.
20.
Oh, natural 20?
Like, no, 15 plus 5.
Yeah, got him.
All right. Oh, nice. 8 plus 3, so that's 11 points. of
11
damage.
damage. Ooh. All right.
Was a hell of a bow shot.
You hear him scream out. He's like, ah. He's taking sufficient damage. He's pretty hurt up there. You see him kind of drop down to his knees. He's really hurt. May,
Got a bunch. He looks like a pincushion.
you're pinned under your automaton.
Sucker punch him for 16.
Oh, I think you're prone. Are you prone?
Am I prone? Oh, yeah, I have to get up.
You're under your automatron. Give me a strength check. Get out of that, underneath that thing. All right. So you're able to kind of wiggle out from underneath that thing, and that thing will use its movement to get up, pick you up, back thing. You still have your attack action. But you get a 13, you said?
Yep.
Okay. So you're going to attack back. Do some damage towards the creature.
Seven.
7 points of damage. Okay, that's enough. You actually punch into that thing, kill that creature. You see the goo of the aberration just kind of fall into the ground and kind of be absorbed into the actual ground. Clareville.
When you die here today, and make no mistake, you will die here today. No one in this realm or any other will even remember your name or why you were here for so long.
13.
Nope.
You're gonna go blow his brain up again, aren't you?
1 point of psychic damage, disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Oh, I missed the
many points?
psychic. How much?
1.
Oh, 1. Okay, I got you. Got to. Okay, Eyeball now can go on Gans and or Ragnar. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 with Gans being 1, 2. It'll go on Gans. It's gonna attack Gans. The one on May is dead. The one on Tessa is dead. There's one going for Kylok. With a 9 to hit. I don't think it's gonna get you.
Hell no.
And the other one has to move up and get what's his name? Clarvel with a 7.
Nope.
Doesn't work. All right.
Pick some pathetic cards.
They're not that good. 7.
No, they're really not.
What did I do? Oh, Gans. Gans attacks the eyeball. And Tessa is going to help out and attack the one on Cal or Kylok. All right, Kylok, your go.
Okay, is Raywind down?
Raywind's down to his knees on top of that thing. He's hurt. And then the creature is right next to you, too, so. You can continue to fight the creatures that surge forward, or you can fight Raywind on top of the thing.
He's down for now. I'm going to put the bow back on my back and pull out the 2 short swords and attack the creature.
Okay.
Okay. First sword. 10.
Okay. Got it?
That hit?
Yep.
Okay.
Just an aberration.
Do the damage from that one. Oh, that's D6, not D8.
Aha, you did it too.
Yeah, I did it too. I need a tray. So that's 6 points of damage there.
All right.
And the other sword is 11.
11
So I
points of
do-
damage?
No, 11 to hit.
Oh, you got him.
And 8 points of damage.
All right, you do enough to kill this one, okay? So that aberration, again, dissipates into the ground. But you see another one take its place back at the edge of the cliff coming towards you again.
Guys, there's more coming.
May.
Alright, so I can move on to another monster, right?
Yes.
Or who else is still standing?
There's one near Clerval. And there's the eyeball by Ragnar and Gans.
I'm gonna go for the eyeball.
All right.
Can I get over there during my turn, or do I have to?
Oh, no, you can get there.
Okay.
You can run over.
Drop kick it.
Yeah, running drop kick. There you go. Leap off the
18.
ground. Push the feet into it. Got him. Do some damage.
10.
10? 10 damage?
Yep.
Awesome. All right. Very nice. All right, she runs over, does the awesome automaton drop kick, hits this thing. Gives it a knock. Clarvel.
I look at how rough is Raywind looking at this point.
Rough. Really, really hurt. He's down to like his knee. He's like bleeding. He's got arrows in him. He got the mind damage. He's just hurt up there. You see him trying to concentrate to keep things going.
And when you fail, as miserably as you have, that is the best thing that we can offer you, is that no one will know of how pathetic this failure was. It simply will not exist.
Oh, no. Natural 20.
Oh,
That one.
Beat him on that. Raywind himself, he'll yell down, no, it will not go that way. I will get the cane. I will activate. We will open the portals.
He's how high up is this thing?
He's about, let's say, 90 feet.
Okay, out of my range.
Oh, wait, what's the spell? What's the range on your spell?
30 feet is what I can do.
Oh, okay. Well, say 30 then. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so
I'm just guessing a number.
I need a strength check from him.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to telekinesis him off. His pedestal.
oh,
All
he's
right,
going
that's
for
fine. That's
wall.
fine.
I want to kill him that way.
Well, I did roll an 8.
You just want that kill, don't you?
So that puts him 5 feet off, so he's going down.
All right. You knock,
It was like 4-foot pedestal.
what did I say, 30 feet?
30 feet.
Oh,
56.
yeah, that's enough. That's enough.
Ah!
Stole it from me again.
Raywind will fall off the top of the thing and hit the ground below. You'll see him hit the ground and begin to bleed and die out. The
He
creature.
landed at my feet.
Pretty close, pretty close. The creatures in the room, you notice, will dissipate at this time. They'll either turn back and retreat into the darkness, or they'll just vanish back into the ground.
Same.
Is the eye
I'll just
still
say
there?
that was a little dramatic, wasn't it, Claire?
Well, I didn't.
It was
hit my
beautiful.
torch or anything.
Raywind himself will hit the ground and begin to. No, you
We're
don't.
still moving.
You don't understand. I will lead us all into the new world. Life under the great old ones will bring us to a period of enlightenment. It will happen. As he's doing that, you'll notice the tar-like substance once again creep up from the darkness, scurry across the ground in almost like veins all towards him at the center of the room, and begin encasing his body. You have 4 rounds.
And we're at the top of the round. How much damage did he take on that fall?
Oh god, exactly. I didn't. It's 3d6.
Roughly.
3 whatever that was.
We are also at 12.
Oh, okay. You want phase 2 next week?
Sure.
Yeah, that's a good place to stop there.
All right.
On another kill.
Is about to do the death blow.
You knocked him off. He hit the ground. He looks like he's gonna die on the ground, but he's still talking, and he taunts you one last time as all the tar and the evil from the far realm inhabits his body, which we've seen before with Eva and whatnot. That he will be taken over by the Katori, and you will be fighting a full Katori wizard
In 4 rounds.
in 4 rounds. Think of what you want to do to get ready, and we'll call it there.
All right.
I'm gonna lop his head off.
Awesome, guys. Thanks for coming out. That's good. That was fun.
Ooh,
Woo!
we're so close.
Yep.
Yeah, you're very, very close. I think we can. The next game, if yeah, well, either you die or you make it back.
One way or another, we're out of this fucking dungeon.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much. So we'll call it there. That was fun. Super fun.
Unless we go to hell and our hell is the dungeon.
Thank you for giving me that idea.
Yeah, I'll get that one rolled out.
We will never leave.
Never leave the dungeon.
Yeah,
Alright,
we end
guys.
up in the cell that Tess was in because her party already went through this. Once.
20 years later, they find you. All
And
right,
we do it all
sick.
again.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna end it out, and then we'll go back in thing. Yeah, same thing. If you want to shut off mics or whatever, do whatever you need to. I'm just gonna play out the video, and
Awesome night, guys. Thanks
yeah.
a lot.
see you, man.